never forget when someone up and dies on you, when you were talking to them in the same position as them, and then they go jump off a 19-story building and you don't. Fucks with your head.
Hello, 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 hello. How you guys doing? Welcome in. We are waiting for the Wolf Moon Rain Train. Woo! Hey, Blink. I'm glad to see you're on the train and that you'll be arriving soon. Hey, Renat. Oh, yeah, we'll have a great stream. Thanks so much for dropping by to say hello. You're resting in a restaurant with relatives. Have a great time. Mr. Fribbles is here. Hello. Oh, Georgisches restaurant. That sounds really nice. A Georgian restaurant. Yeah, we got a new foster dog, so I'll have to invite him to say hi at some point today. You know, I'm gonna move my camera. Oh, how about that? That's better. Hope is a funny thing. It gives us wings. Hope is a bird on a feather as he flies away and rises above everything. Hope is a funny thing. It's like a bird on wing, and I know it has to grow. Hope is a funny thing as we learn and you doing today? How you guys doing? Just doing a little improv here to start, as always. Let's stretch. Let's stretch up. I'm gonna stretch. Maybe you want to stretch. Stretch up to the sky and sigh it out. Whew. Sounds great with reverb. Wow. Now, if you can sigh, I think you can sing. That's what I believe. Thanks, Bad Rhymer. I hope you enjoyed the stretch. Welcome, Raiders! Thank you, Breathalyzer, for the follow. Thank you, Neuronomicon. How was your stream, Lisa? So nice to see you again. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Heartblood. I am a singer-songwriter, originally from California, but I've been based here in Berlin, Germany for 10 years. And on this stream, I do lots of improvisation on the piano. I improvise singing, I write songs on my stream, I do music production stuff. Basically, I just give you guys a very imperfect and unfiltered window into my creative life. Chavo says, schöne Grüße nach Berlin. Ich wünsche dir schöne Grüße. Hello, Phoenix. Welcome in, guys. Glad you're enjoying the piano vibes, Chavo. Breathalyzer says, you didn't like that note? Why did you play it? Yeah, I mean, that's a very good quote. I am very much of the philosophy. Oh, thank you for the follow, Damien. Thank you very much. I'm very much of the philosophy that there are no mistakes and there are no wrong notes. There are only notes that we didn't predict. And that goes for playing our instrument as well as our voice. For those of you who sing or have ever tried to sing, like, I'm sure you know the pain of the voice drifting or cracking and going somewhere that we didn't intend it to. Same with playing an instrument, especially if you're improvising. You know, things come out that you don't expect, and you just... What makes the difference is what you do after the unexpected thing comes. And that's why I love it so much, because I think it's just a beautiful lesson for life. If we as creative people can practice that kind of going with the flow, that's just practice for life, guys, you know? Things don't come out as we planned. Most often they don't come out as we planned. And yeah, we just try to make something out of that. Try to build something on top of that that works, instead of trying to go back and change the past. You know? Anyways, that's a little bit about my philosophy. Bad Rhymer says, my life is a string of happy mistakes. Well, I'm glad they're happy. I mean, goodness, I feel like life has happy and sad mistakes and all kinds of mistakes in between, but, you know, like we were just saying, it's what you do afterwards that really counts. So you guys, I do have a song list. It is only originals today. I am working really hard on, basically just my own performance skills. That's something wonderful about having this stream, is that I get to do this from the comfort of my own home with you lovely, beautiful people. So yeah, if you feel like putting a request in there, you can go in there, check out my original songs, and go ahead and put in your requests, and then we'll play them. Otherwise, what we have on the agenda for today, thank you for the follow, Mutron. Thank you, I appreciate that. We've got lots of improvisation as usual, and in the middle of the stream, I'm going to switch gears. We're going to work on some music production. I have a project that I'm working on recording some vocals. So it's a collaboration. So that could be interesting. Stay tuned for that. Oh, and the lyrics, which I didn't write. This is a song that somebody else asked me to do vocals for. But there's lots of moons in the lyrics. Like, this is the Wolf Moon Ray Train, so we're gonna be singing about moons later. So that's very on topic. Moos. Moo. Not moos, moons. Although we could sing about moos. I really like... Does anybody else think that cows are really, really cute and adorable? We could also sing about moos. Let's sing about moos. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, that was That was a song about cows. Moo, moo, moo. Oh yeah, meow, meow, meow. I think that was more of a meow than a moo, but it was supposed to be a moo. Meow, meow, meow. And hello, cat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Tesno. Hello. Hello, hello. So you guys, I'd like to invite you to put some lyric ideas in the chat. And we're gonna co-create a little improvisational song here. And it's gonna be great, I promise. Oh, meow, 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 that's good lyrics. Jedi, welcome in. multicolored farts. Multicolored farts are the best kind of fart. They are truly a work of art. guys. That was a fart song, I think. My voice is very sticky today. Gargling water is good for you. I'm going to sing the national anthem through water gargling. In minor key, of course. Oh my god. Oh god. For those of you who just arrived, and I'm not always this silly, I promise. Although I am often silly, but not always. Not always. Thanks for the cheer, Wizard. I'm glad you liked that. Yeah, my voice, I've talked about it on stream before, but since I had COVID a couple months ago, it's just very, like, I don't know, it just doesn't want to work the same as it used to. So, I'm trying to just roll with it, you know? And anyways, gargling is good. Making silly lip trills is good for your voice. So I just, I try to do that throughout the streams because, yeah, good for my voice. It's also nice if you guys want to join in when, it's good for your voice, whether you're a singer or not. If you're just stressed out, I definitely recommend, like, just go to the nearest bathroom and, like, do some lip trills. Like, I promise you'll feel so much better. Anyway, Bad Rhymer says, brave! I'm glad you think so. Kat says, what do you mean, silly? This is normal vocal. Yeah, it is. That's true. That's very true. Yep. It feels and looks silly, especially if you've never done it before, or if you're, like, not familiar with vocal stuff. I still find it funny, personally. Oh, you're welcome, Bad Rhymer. Thanks for the kind words. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all of you as well very much. I've had this stream for, I think, about 1.5 years now. And it has really, really just, it's given me so much support as an artist. Like, just given me a place to just do creative stuff and experiment and not really worry so much about, like, being perfect or any of that. And over the past years, I've been able to self-release my first tracks. I have five songs, that's what they're called. I have 5 songs on Spotify, original works, and then I also have a few collaborations on there that you can check out as well. So yeah, And I also coach people. So if any of this speaks to you and I'm talking about creativity and about just, showing up and going with the flow and just allowing yourself to express yourself, feel free to reach out. I do free consultations. Anyways, Blink says, when I was performing in the Animal Sound Society for the first time, the warm-up felt really awkward. The Animal Sound Society, is it real? Please tell me that's real. Please tell me that's real. I'm a big fan of animal sounds myself, as we've already established. You performed the peacock. That's amazing. Oh my God, do you know, there is an artist. She is from Yakutia, like in Siberia, and her name's Snow Raven, and she does these incredible animal noises in her music. I love that so much. I do animal noises, but they're not very convincing. They're just bad imitations of animal noises. Oh, you have ads? What? But you're subbed? That's so weird. Does anybody know why somebody might be seeing ads if they're subbed? That's very bizarre. Blink is back. What I was saying is just that, oh. What is stream chat telling me? Oh, Cat reached a watch streak. Nice. I don't get what they do either. Does somebody know what watch streaks do? Does it mean you get channel points or something? I'm not sure. It's a good question. Anyways, Blink, that is very bizarre. Why would you be seeing ads if you're subbed? Does anybody know why that would happen? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe because you have it open on, like, are you watching this on a different device or something? Mr. Spock says, good day, everyone. Sorry I'm in and out today because of home physiotherapy coming up in a minute. No worries at all, Mr. Spock. Thank you so much again for inviting me to your wonderful raid train. And yeah, we do appreciate all of your hard work. I know it's a lot of work organizing these kind of events. Oh, you know Snow Raven, Bad Rhyme. That's awesome. Yeah, she is lovely. Custom Blink refreshed and it went away. That's good. So it must have not registered that you were logged in or something. Anyways. So yeah, Blink was saying that like you were part of the Animal Sound Society. I'm so curious about that. I very much like animal sounds. I would love for you to tell us a little bit more about what kind of animals did you do the sounds of? I wish I could do good animal sounds. I don't, God, I'm sorry again. That could be an animal sound. This thing kind of sounds like it could be a bit like a bird. was my attempt at making some birdie noises. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kat, for the cheer. Blink says I was part of the Animal Noise Society for 1 year. Oh no, I'm like reading two things at once. You were part of it for 1 year. No, Kat said I'm good for a year, and thank you again, Kat. Thank you so much. And then Blink says I was part of the Animal Noise Society for 1 performance. Got it. Okay, so you were the peacock, and that was it. That's cool though. I don't even really know what they sound like. Mr. Fribbles says, wait, who are... Oh, I think I missed a lot of stuff in here. Okay, sorry guys. Mr. Fibble says if you're in an ad when you sub, you can't escape as far as I know without refreshing. No, they keep you hostage for the duration of that ad to punish you for not having subbed sooner. Kat says, Hardy, are you calling me Hardy? That's kind of cute. Hardy meows like a real cat. Also, Hardy, I wish I could do animal sounds. Well, cat is okay. Cat is not too hard. Blink says there were people doing cats, crows, heron, dogs, some finches, I think as well. That's cool. That's really cool. Yes, I was listening to a podcast interview of Snow Raven, and she talks about just how she learned it just because of living in basically so close to wilderness and just hearing all these animals around her and just learning how to basically learning how to speak their language. Like, it's crazy. It's very cool. Bad Rhymer says, why do I want a bookshelf tour and Quixote? What is Quixote? But yes, I do have a bookshelf that's extremely messy. Maybe another time, you guys. Speaking of things that I had to remember to do, I have to introduce my new foster dog to you guys. For those of you that don't know, my husband and I, we rescue dogs. We love dogs, and we had a dog named Shadow who we had rescued, and he was an old man, and he lived with us for 2 years, and then he passed away sadly last year. So those of you who've been visiting my stream for a long time know Shadow. But we just started fostering dogs again the end of last year. And so, we have a new one. He's been here for like 5 weeks, I think. And he's a cutie pie. He's a cutie pie. Breathalyzer says Eric Dolphy used to imitate birds with flute. Ooh, that's interesting. I need to look him up. Thanks for the kind words, everyone. All right, so dogs. Dogs, right. I gotta go find the dog. I will BRB. Don't go anywhere. There's a dog coming. How dare you even think of leaving? BRB. Hey AJ, welcome in. This is my baby. Yeah. He's so sweet. Oh, come say hi, buddy. Say hi. Man, all the dogs that we ever have are black, so can't really see it with my camera filter, but you know, this is a dog. This is a dog. And he likes food. Very unique. He's a very unique dog. That he loves food. Right, buddy? You must be the only dog in the whole world that loves treats. Is that true? You're very special. Yeah. He's like, no, I don't want pets. I want treats. Oh, good boy. He's getting anxious that I shut the door. I think that's it. But he's doing okay because he's getting treats. Hey, buddy? Yeah. You're okay, huh? People saying hi to you? Blink, like, what is this? What's going on? Why are you talking at the wall? He's very smart when I'm talking to somebody like on Zoom or something and the speakers are on and they say hi to him. Like, he looks directly at the person and he's just like, yeah, he knows, like he recognizes his name and everything. Right, buddy? You know that there are people in that box, huh? Well, you don't like that closed door? You don't like it? Alright, I'll let you go. You said hi. Good job. Good job. That's my baby. So if you know anybody in Germany who is looking to adopt a rescue dog, who's a little bit older, I got one. He's looking for his forever home. He's about 7 years old. He's very, very sweet. He's super shy, so it takes a long time for him to warm up to people. But once he does, he's very cuddly. He gets really attached to his people. And yeah, he's a little nervous. Like, you know, he has his funny little neurotic fears, which comes with you know, having some rough experiences in his life. But yeah, he's a good man. He's a real good man. Bad Rhymer says, "Go potty." My dog loved to hear those words. Aww. Your dog knows it means it's time to go outside. Blank says, no. Dog says, no offense, but it smells really human in here. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Although, judging by how he loves sniffing every human's butts, like, he doesn't really seem to mind human smell. He's just like, ooh, butt. It's a butt. Welcome in, Bloka. Thanks for joining us today. How are you doing? Blink would love being buddies with a doggo again. Oh, I hope that you can be buddies with a doggo again. It's really special. And you know, after our last dog Shadow passed away, it was pretty rough not having a dog around the house. Yeah, it just, I don't know. Like, for those of you who like animals and like pets, you know, cats or dogs or whatever, like, you know how it is. It's so much work, but it's worth it because, you know, you have some creature that kind of motivates you to like get out of bed in the morning and like go outside. Like, I always say, like, my dog walks me. Like, I don't know, if you leave me to my own devices, I will just like stay at home on the couch and like probably be sad. But like having the dog, like, he doesn't let me do that. He just like, get off the couch, take me outside, or else I will poop on your floor. And then I definitely take him out because I don't like that. And then I get outside and I'm like, I guess it's not that bad out here. I guess it could be okay to move my bones a little bit. Jedi says if you don't walk the dog, he will give you a present. Yes, he will give you a very negative present. Bloka says my cat spent majority of time outside. They only come in for food and sleep and not always even that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, that's true. A cat definitely is a lot more independent than a dog, and they pretty much take care of themselves. But it's still lovely to have a cat around, and you're just doing stuff, and then you're working, and then the cat comes and sits on your keyboard, which is probably extremely annoying, but also very endearing. The cat is just like, you've worked hard enough. It's time to pay attention to me. Blink said, cat's lock. So punny. Hey, Lady Girl Fire, welcome in. Cats keep the creepers away. All right, guys. We've chatted enough about puppies, I think. Well, I mean, if that's possible. Let us switch gears over to the music production stuff that I said I was going to work on. So, for those of you who just came in, I'm a singer-songwriter. I improvise on the piano, I sing, and this stream is just a way of letting you guys have a very imperfect and very authentic window into my creative life. So another thing that I do in my days is I work on recording music. I started learning music production just a couple years ago. Before that, it was very intimidating for me. Still is, kind of. But yeah, sometimes I share that process on stream. Blink says that I was demoing a song that I was working on last stream, and it was really nice. Oh, yeah, I could do that. I could do that first. Yeah, this is a super rough song that I'm working on, and I haven't even written the lyrics. I hope this is the one that you mean. But let's see if this is the song you mean. It doesn't have lyrics, but it still sounds nice, and I hope that in a few weeks it'll sound even better. Please don't leave. I still haven't seen the sea as it crashes on the shores, and something inside me tells me I almost died. There is no way, just a number telling me that it was meant to be. Totally free. I almost stayed, and I know that it's okay. Um, that was a like 10% finished song. So yeah, that's one of the beauties of this stream is that I get to share things like that are very much just a work in progress. I just started writing that like a week ago. And yeah, I mean, hopefully you'll see how it progresses over the coming weeks and months. Who knows? Who knows? Thanks guys for joining, for watching. I appreciate you. Yeah. So yeah, I can only say to anybody out there if you have a dream, some kind of creative dream, that you want to make something, you want to just express yourself in some new way. I've been there. I know it's scary, and I can only encourage you to take that first step, um, because it's a really beautiful thing to be able to express yourself and to really practice. Practice being in touch with what you're feeling, getting it on the outside. Art is a really wonderful way of getting all those thoughts and feelings that are kind of stuck in our heads, in our bodies, kind of bouncing around and getting all like clogged up and making us feel shitty. We can put them on the outside by making music, by writing, by painting, by knitting, or whatever it is. And it's absolutely important to remember that the most important thing about art is being vulnerable. That's the most beautiful, most essential thing is being vulnerable and expressing yourself. Skill, talent, all those things come after that. Truly, like it's a huge myth in our society that those things are the first things. They're really not. They're really, really not. Because even if you don't have skill, if you don't have talent, whatever, if you only have tiny little building blocks, you can still make something. You can still express yourself. And if you're honest and you're vulnerable, it's still gonna resonate with people. I truly believe that. I truly believe that. Um, I mean, think about like in rock music, like you can smash a guitar on stage and that's art, like, and people will be like super like engaged, like, there's no rules, right? And there's no special skill and knowledge, and that's definitely a trap that I have fallen into for a lot of my life, where I just felt like, I just have to, learn more, prepare more before I could ever show anybody, anything. And um, that's just not true. It's really not true. And once you start to take those little steps of trusting yourself that you can make things and then trying to share those with people, of course, choose your audience wisely, because like some people are open and supportive, and then other people suck and they're mean. So don't don't grace those people with your beautiful work and your dreams. But yeah, just take those first steps, and as you start doing that more often, then you'll start gaining more skills. You'll start developing those abilities. But if you get sort of paralyzed through the fear of it all, um, that's where it stops. And it's really a shame. Bad Rhymer says, fuck the mean people. That's right. That is right. Bad Rhymer says, I exercise my monsters through art. Yes, yes. That is a very essential role that art can have in everyone's life. I really believe that it's creativity is for everyone. Like, I really do believe that. It's not just, I think it's not just a naive and idealistic thing. I think it's really true. And unfortunately, our society has really like created these like really strict borders between like who is an artist. Like, it just, I don't know. To me, it's kind of crazy. And it really discourages a lot of people. Anyways, so yeah, we ask for consent. Yes, that's true. Ask for consent. But that's not how we meant it. Yeah, so let's switch gears. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. And you're gonna be able to see what I'm working on here in Ableton. So yeah, I'm just gonna be, basically today I'm gonna be working on this song that that I'm gonna be doing vocals for. And yeah, I haven't learned it yet, so that's my main goal today, is just to be able to sing the whole thing. And then if we get to it, I might record something, but the most important is that I'm gonna be learning it. I had a dream last night, you stayed. Alright, I have to... Da 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 la la. Da 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 la la. Da 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 da. Okay. I had a dream last night, you stayed. I tried 1,000 times to say this isn't over now. I will adapt somehow. By morning this all fades away. Had a dream last night, you stayed. I tried 1,000 times to say this isn't over now. I will adapt somehow. By morning this all fades away. Crap. I had a dream last night, you stayed. I tried 1,000 times to say this isn't over now. I will adapt somehow. By morning this all fades away. In my dream you were the moon, and the stars they all went out too soon, and I could see our past. You said we'd never last. Your words will never fade away. I had a dream last night, you stayed. I had tried 1,000 times to say this isn't over now. I will adapt somehow. By morning this all fades away. So yeah, right now I'm just learning that verse. Bad Rhymer says, we can all be an artist. It looks like anarchist. Blink says, if you're not an artist, are you then an artist? Nice. An artist? I like that. This isn't over now. By morning is all fades away. All right, let's learn the second verse. Da, da, da. The timing is weird. Please sweep away the sand. Tide rolls in with the moon. It all ends too soon. Waves sweep away the sand. the moon. It all ends too soon. Crap. Goes on with the moon. Waves sweep away the sand. The tide rolls in with the moon. It all ends goes on the moon. Waves sweep away the sand. The tide rolls in with the moon. It all ends too soon. Rolls on the moon. Dang, the rhythm of that is hard. Waves sweep away the sand. The tide rolls in with the moon. Hey guys, yeah, thanks for hanging out and watching me try to learn the song. Yeah, for those of you who didn't catch it, I'm working on a collaboration with somebody, and I want to record vocals. So he's composed melody and lyrics, and so I'm just trying to learn those so that I can record them. Blink says, interesting rhythm for sure. It has bounce. Ooh, that spiral is a very cool emote indeed. Oh, and yeah, it's like there's lots of moons in the lyrics. I'm gonna take a drink. So if you guys haven't drank any water in the last like hour or so, how about you do that too? Hydrate, hydrate. How about stretch too? I feel like stretching would be good because I'm getting a little frustrated with the rhythm of this thing. So, hey, incomer band, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. We're just shaking out our limbs and stretching. A little frustrated with the rhythm of this thing. He said I could like change it a little bit if I need to. Hello, is it senior or senor? Yukili. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? All right, let's shake it all out. Even if you're sitting down, you could shake out your upper body. You could yawn. Yawning is good for you. Stretch up and to one side and to the other side. Stretch your arms back. Shake out those legs. Shake, 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 shake. It's a very good thing to do throughout the day. Shake out your limbs. Especially when you're feeling a little stressed, a little frustrated. Oh, it's sunny, 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 sunny. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing today? This is a very funny time for you to raid because we were just stretching. So you guys can stretch with us too. What a great idea. All right, you guys. Anyone who isn't following Sunny, go follow. She is a very amazing pianist, streamer, vocalist. She plays the kantele. She's from Finland, and she has a lovely community of people who are trapped. They are definitely... Oh wait, no, they're definitely allowed to leave, right? Or I don't know. It's a matter of a matter of perspective. Anyway, so we were stretching. So stretch up to the sky. Hey, thanks for the follow, Alexander. 6666666. That's a lot of sixes. That is Hail Satan times 2. Stretch. Black text says, allowed to leave. What do you mean? I don't know. Isn't that like the impression that you want to give people at the beginning so that they join and then they find out later that they can't leave? I don't know. It makes sense to me. Zalti Baylife says we don't want to leave. Well, that works out for everybody then. Hello, Nuclear Fire is in here. What a cool name. Zalti says Stockholm Syndrome. Rob is in here. Simbi is in here. Liskew. GDG Dex. Welcome to all of you. I'm gonna play a little piano I can't talk. Piano improv for you guys. Hello, Stacy. Welcome in. Thank you for the subscription, Lord Zine. Thank you. That was a little piano improv for you guys. I hope you liked it. For those of you that don't know, I'm Heartblood. I'm a singer-songwriter, originally from the US, but I live in Berlin, Germany. And I play a lot of piano improvisation on this stream. I sometimes improvise vocals as well. I play my original songs, which you can request in the song list below. And I just give you a very imperfect, sometimes very silly and weird but always very sincere window into my creative life, because I'm very passionate about sharing with people the creative process and encouraging you guys also to be creative. If there's something that you wanna express, something you wanna make, you wanna do, I really encourage you to take a step towards that thing today. Even if it's scary, especially if it's scary. Especially if it's scary. Scary things are good. Yeah. About 7 years ago, I had quite a severe illness. It really changed my perspective on things, and since then, I've kind of been on a journey, so to speak. And yeah, in this stream, I really hope to welcome you guys in on everything I'm learning and making and all this stuff. So that's me. That's my stream. Molach says, surely it should be Helsinki syndrome. Yes. Stockholm syndrome. What were we thinking? What were we thinking? Thanks for the follow, Cosmic Dow. How you doing? Lord Zine said, gave me some Ice Queen Heart of the Mountain vibes. Nice! Thank you. Thank you very much. What are you talking about, Zalti? Not very scary. What a grave insult. What a grave insult, you guys. We gotta be scary. Hold on just a second. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Can we be scary now? I think we can be scary. Let's be scary. Let's be scary. We can be scary together. Scary stories told by the fire. Scary stories told by the fire. Let's be scary. Let's be scary. When you're alone at night, and you hear something is on the roof. Something very, very scary. Hey, what's up? I hope that was scary. I hope that was scary. Zalty says, what did I do? Created a monster. Blink says, that was interesting. That was interesting. I hope so. I sure hope so. Wouldn't want it to be boring. I was just so insulted by not being scary. Thanks, guys, for being here. Thank you, Chavo. I'm glad you like that. I'm glad you like that. Let's play something. Oh, thanks for the follow, Zalty. Thank you. All right, now that we're slightly less scary, I'm gonna play an original song for you guys. It's called Ash, and you can also hear this on your favorite streaming service. Just look up my name, Heartblood, and you will find all of my releases. So this song's a little special because I wrote it when I was around 16 years old. And that was a rough time, as, you know, it is for quite a lot of people. And, yeah, writing music really helped me get through that time, but it took me many, many years, you know, over a decade after that before I started to even imagine, like, sharing my music with people. I was so terrified. And I really kept it all to myself. Like, literally, I just would not show anybody. And yeah, so it's kind of special to be able to share old music. Oh, you want me to play Ritual, Blink? I can do that. Is that maybe that was the song that you were asking me to demo earlier? At some point. You guys, we're on a raid train today. Thanks again to Sunny for bringing in all these people into this raid train. We have about 40 minutes left. Yes, 40 minutes. And then we're gonna be heading to the next stop on the raid train. Alright, so I'm gonna play Ash for you guys. If you want to request any original songs, you can check out the song list. Go ahead and make your requests. Or I will just keep doing random shit and hopefully entertaining one or two people. Thank you so much for the follow. Who was that? That was Narnan. Narnan, thank you. How are you doing today? I would love to know. Hello, hello. Okay. You guys, lip trills are awesome. In the valley of despair, I will find you. I will find Which way is home? When ashes fill the air, I will find you. I will find you where the road leads to nowhere. I will meet you on the edge, 'cause I like to know which way is home. You and I, burning twice as bright, but half as long. In the twilight of your sanity, tell me, where did we go wrong? 'Cause I'd like to know which way is home. Which way is home? Which way is home? Which way is written my last words, and I've eaten my last meal, and I'm walking down the road all alone to my home. That was Ash, an original song that you can check out on your favorite streaming platform. Incomer says, reminded me of Björk. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's a very kind compliment. Thanks for the claps, Nuclear. I do appreciate you all. My voice is getting quite scratchy. It's been a little bit sensitive since I had COVID like 2 months ago, I think. It's very annoying. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do some lip trills. For those of you guys that don't know, lip trills like a common exercise for singing, but honestly, it's great for everybody. Like we all have to use our voices speaking, and it's just great to give your voice a little massage. So yeah, we're gonna do that now together. We're gonna do sighing lip trills. So what that means, it's kind of like when you sigh, you like, like when you sigh really loud, goes from the top all the way to the bottom. So we're just gonna do this like kind of intuitively. It's very relaxing. I really recommend doing this if you're stressed. Uh, which I think we all get stressed like every day, all the time. So do this with me if you can. You might feel silly, so maybe go somewhere where you won't feel silly, or just feel silly and embrace it. So, we're gonna use our arms too. So as you breathe in, reach up, and then as you breathe out, and do the lip trill, you're gonna bring those arms down. Okay. So we're gonna do this a few times, and trust me, you're gonna feel awesome. So breathe in. So you just let the trill go as long as it can. If it doesn't go that long, that's totally fine. Just kind of let it flow out naturally. You're not forcing anything. You're not blowing it out really forcefully. You're just kind of sighing, but while doing a lip trill. So let's do that a few more times. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Let's do that 2 more times because I want to do it. All right, guys. I hope one or two of you did that with me. Incomer says, great exercise. I can't get my vocalist to do these exercises. Yeah, I mean, like, if your vocalist at some point has any issues with their voice, maybe they'll feel more motivated to do it. I personally always have, my voice is always like scratchy and crazy, and it feels good. It's good for stress relief, and yeah, it just I just recommend it to anyone really. Like it kind of calms you down. It can be kind of meditative, kind of like silly sounding yoga, you know? I think it's great for everybody, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I personally do have a lot of issues with my voice, so yeah, because I have acid reflux issues, so that's always some scratchiness going on. Um, and then stress and all this other stuff. And yeah, if I don't do that, like my voice will, I mean, it will be a lot more scratchy than it even normally is. It will just, yeah, be crazy. But yeah, I mean, I try to embrace it. I mean, it's not easy sometimes because I feel self-conscious about my voice, but when I was telling people earlier about this illness that I went through like 7 years ago, and it really changed my perspective on things. Life is really short, and yeah, I mean, I had always wished I could sing, but just always thought, I'm not a singer. I have no talent. I can't do it. My voice sucks. But I was always writing songs, so I think I had this idea in my head that somebody else was gonna maybe sing them someday. Um, but after after that experience, I felt like, wow, I'm alive. I can speak, so why not try to sing? Like, it's not perfect. Um, but it's my voice and it's my songs, it's my lyrics, like might as well do it. Um, so if anybody of you out there in a similar position feeling like, oh, I wish I could sing, well, the question you should ask yourself is, can you speak? I mean, and not everybody can, so that's not a given, but if you can, first of all, that's something you can be grateful for and see as an opportunity. Like, there's a lot of vocalists out there that have odd, unusual voices and that, aren't like classically very skilled or whatever, but they're honest and emotional and evocative, and yeah, I think if you give it a chance, you can sing too. You just need to give yourself permission, essentially. Um, yeah, that's my little speech on that. By the way, I do offer coaching, not specifically teaching singing per se. I offer coaching for creativity and for creative people and for people that want to be creative. It has a lot more. My coaching is more about developing good habits, developing some routines that are really like nourishing and engaging for you. Just basically trying to build a life that supports your creativity, and allows you to keep that flowing, keep your ideas flowing, and yeah, make it a sustainable long-term part of your life. So if you're interested in that, you can contact me on Twitch or Discord. I do offer a free consultation, so there's no pressure at all. We can chat for an hour if you just want to talk about what's going on, like in your life, your creative dreams. Yeah, whether you've started doing anything creative or maybe it's just a dream and you're not really sure what to do with that dream. You might just have a sense that something is pulling you in that direction. Maybe a sense that being engaged in music or art in some way could be fulfilling to you. So yeah, that's my little speech. We had a request to take a look at my song Ritual that I'm working on. So let's do that next. All right, Blink. Okay, so I need to change projects here. So what that means is you won't hear me for about a minute, and then you will hear me again. All right, let's listen to what I have so far.
I wanna hurt you, tell you what to think, and give me everything I want. I'll give you what you need. ritual, it's physical. Come worship with me. You are my ritual, ritual. You're gonna sing my praises. You're my ritual, it's spiritual. Again, down on your knees. You are my ritual, ritual. I'm gonna sing your praises. Are my ritual, it's physical. Come worship with me. You are my ritual, ritual. You're gonna sing my praises. Are my ritual, it's spiritual. Again, down on your knees. You are my ritual, ritual. You're gonna sing my praises. Are my ritual, it's physical. You worship with me. You are my ritual, ritual. You're gonna sing my praises. Are my ritual, it's spiritual. Come worship with me. You are my ritual, ritual. You're gonna sing my praises. Are my ritual, it's spiritual. Down on your knees. You are my ritual, ritual. You're gonna sing my praises. Are my ritual, it's spiritual. Worship with me.
That is ritual. Do. Oops. How do I change this thing? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back. Song I'm working on is called Ritual. Yeah, it's still a work on progress. But yeah, I've been working on it on stream, which is always very fun to share with you guys the process and just like experimenting with things. And yeah, I mean, it's just it's a process. Like this song is I don't know, we'll say like, yeah, it's like 10% complete song. It's like there's still a lot to go. So yeah, if you tune into my channel, you can maybe see how it evolves. Hey, Didbox! So nice to see you. How are you doing? So great to see you in here. You're welcome. You're welcome, Blink, for demoing Ritual. Blink says it's been in my head ever since the first time you showed. Thank you so much. That's so kind. I'm glad it's so catchy for you. To be honest, sometimes it gets stuck in my head as well. Yeah, I need to like work on the lyrics. I don't know, like go in and work on the percussion, which is for me one of the most challenging parts because I'm very much more naturally I'm much better at working on melodic kind of things or like more instrumental stuff and like vocal stuff, but like drums and percussion is not my strong point. So I just have a loop going there that's pretty simple, just for the purposes of working on it. But yeah, that's that song. So we were talking about vocal exercises earlier, and I wanted to show you an exercise that I've been doing recently. You can already hear my voice getting scratchy. That's how it's been recently with my streams in the second hour, it's like, what's going on? Since COVID, it's been like, yeah, kind of a downer. It's kind of stressful and discouraging, but like, you know, it is what it is. Like, we just got to be nice, not nice to ourselves. Hey, gamer, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so one way of being nice to your voice if you sing is to give it lots of nice, gentle exercises. Incomer says that it's a very good track. Thank you. I appreciate that. And thanks for taking the time to write that, even though you're busy at work. I appreciate that. Hope your work is going okay today. But yeah, so what you can do, you can take a straw. It doesn't have to be a thick straw, but the thicker the straw, the more, or the less challenge it is, which can be really good, especially if you're just trying to do really gentle exercise. So my vocal teacher showed me this. You keep the straw just like, maybe try like an inch below, but you adjust it. Like the deeper it is in the water, the more pressure it is on your vocal cords. Thanks for the follow, Marbles. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? We were just about to try out a vocal exercise. So you can take a cup or whatever with water, and you hold the straw like an inch out, and then you're gonna basically sing tones it's like singing underwater, basically, but you control the amount of resistance. And one thing that she said that you have to keep in mind is make sure that your cheeks puff up when you do it. So have your cheeks relaxed. And then here's what you do. So you can use it to practice certain songs. It's very relaxing, not stressful for your voice. So say I wanted to practice Ritual. So let's see. Okay. So you find the tone you want to sing, and then you just do that underwater. So yeah, that's an example. And then, yeah, then you can maybe try actually sing it. You can also do that with lip trills, by the way, like. Yeah, there's lots of nice little exercises you can do, and they really do make a big difference. So another thing you can do is the sigh, which I did with you guys earlier. So yeah, that's a tip for you guys. Get a straw and do some vocal exercises underwater. Marble says you're doing all right and hope you all are doing good. Thanks, Marbles. I hope your morning is off to a good start. Lorzine says you look like you're hitting a bong. Yep. I sure do. Blink says the extra resistance of lip trills on the airflow over vocal cords makes it easier on them. That's a great question. I really don't know. I'm not trained as a a voice teacher, so I don't really know the answer to that, but I do know that it is a lot more gentle and it's sort of like a massage on your vocal cords compared to actually singing. I honestly don't know the answer to that. Maybe somebody else in the chat does know. But yeah, it is a really nice restorative thing for the voice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and change my project again. So you're not gonna hear me for about like 10 seconds.
When I feel lonely, I curl up in bed and I pretend that I am a creature of another world, and I see the beautiful skies around me. Thank you, Mr. Summer. How are you doing today? When I'm lonely and the world seems so big and scary, I know where to go. I know where to go. I have a big blanket inside
was a little improvisational song about hiding under a blanket. Yeah, I don't know why that came to mind. Oh, I know, it's because I kind of want to go curl up in my bed, which is good timing because we are about to head to the next stop on the raid train. So thank you guys for being here today. Thanks, Blink. Bad mood. Bad mood turns into bed mood. Yes. Thanks, Lorzine, again for the sub. Thank you, everybody who's been here, Mr. Fribbles. Yes, already. Yes, we're on a raid train. Raid train. Thanks, Incomer, for joining us today. I appreciate you all. Usually I stream on Tuesdays, but it can be a little bit like just depending on how my schedule is. So best way to get notified, you can check out my Discord. You can also follow me on Instagram. For some reason, the command there isn't working. There you go. So you can follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much, Marbles. I really appreciate you joining today, and I hope you'll make it back another time. Yeah, so go ahead, follow me if you can, or just, yeah, I hope I catch you all sometime soon. I stream normally once a week, sometimes twice. So, you know, if you see me live, try to come in and say hi. I'm not here like every day, or yeah, it's usually just once or twice a week. So, yeah. Let us set up our raid. We are raiding into NTRX Live, who is from Chile. I have not been into their stream before, so this will be very exciting. Yeah. I highly recommend hanging out on this raid train, hosted by Mr. Spock Synth. He always puts together a great raid train with lots of cool people. So yeah. Thank you so much, Blink. I will enjoy my pillow fort. All right, guys. Oh, I forgot my raid call. I can't forget that. Don't be silly, Kristen. This is our raid call. We also have a sub raid call. And for those of you that were here earlier, you remember the scary, like we don't seem scary in here, but we are scary, like on a deep visceral level, which is why when we head over into the next stream and we post the raid call, we're gonna say it out loud like this. This is a Heartblood raid. Prepare to bleed. Like that would be great. All right, guys? Have fun.